Does this look like a masquerade to you? Because it's about to get that way. Now, as some of you may have heard, Facebook recently announced at VidCon, the popular online video conference that happens once a year, that they've made the acquisition of Masquerade Technologies, a Belarusian company famous for their MSQRD app. And this is an app that allows users to apply filters and masks and face swapping to their photo and video selfies. Now, obviously, Facebook has purchased this app to compete directly with Snapchat, who have had a tremendous success with their very own photo and video selfie filters. And especially considering that the majority of Snapchat users are on the younger side, demographically speaking. And so these filters are a real hit with them because they find them quirky and fun and amusing. And so now Facebook has gone ahead and is going to give the ability to its 1.7 billion users to apply photo and video selfie filters to their faces, and most notably while live streaming on Facebook Live. And so we all know that live streaming is the top social media trend of 2016. And so Facebook is going to allow folks to apply filters to their faces in real time while they are live streaming on Facebook Live. Now, for the time being, the MSQRD app is a standalone app, and so it remains to be seen whether or not Facebook will eventually incorporate it into its main features, into Messenger and whatnot. But for the time being, it is a standalone app. And so if you do want to apply a filter to your face while doing a Facebook Live, then you have to go through the MSQRD app. And with that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. So I'll just open it up on my iPhone here, and there I am. And you'll notice at the bottom in the left-hand corner, there's a live button. And so that's obviously for going live onto Facebook Live. In the middle, there is the record button. And on the right-hand side, we can change that to be just a photo camera or obviously a video camera. And if you're doing video in the app and you're not doing a Facebook Live, the video is limited to 30 seconds. And so let's go ahead here and I'll just apply any filter to my face. Hello, hello, party, party. And let's hit record. There we go, it's recording. And I will press stop now, and you see the video is rendering. And once it's done rendering, you'll notice at the bottom that there is the option to share it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and then there's the famous share button so that you can share it in your various apps or email or whatnot. And you'll notice at the very bottom they have the option to save it to Dropbox. And you'll notice there's no option to save it directly to your iPhone camera roll, and that's because it does it automatically. And so once I press done here, that is saved into my iPhone camera roll. And now you'll notice here there is a catalog, and then there are categories of all the filters. So there's a lot more filters here than there are in Snapchat, it seems. And so we have animals and movies and all kinds of fun stuff. Some of the filters, obviously, there's Daredevil, the famous Netflix series. Some of the filters here will tell you, kind of like Snapchat, open your mouth. So, and I look like an idiot there. That doesn't really seem to be working. It's supposed to be sending beams out of my eyes. And here's an angry bird. And Pee Wee Herman, I kind of forget how he laughs, so I won't try to imitate him. And so just a ton of filters here, a lot of the face painting for the World Cup soccer teams. And here's one for football, open your mouth. So, and there we go, it's raining footballs. And if I go back to my catalog, they have a lot of faces. You know, sometimes they put famous people so you can look like famous people. So here I don't know if I look like a 1980s porn star or just a creep. And here I guess I'm a hipster, finally catching up to the style. And here we go, Jimmy Kimmel Live. So a lot of fun stuff. And you know, here, what do we have? I guess I guess I look like my grandpa here. Sorry, grandpa, but I'm looking pretty old there. And so one thing you can do with these filters, you know, they have a lot of animals and stuff, is you can add them to your favorites. And so if I like this one, you'll see there's a heart button here, and that's now added to my favorites, so I can easily find them the next time I come in to the MSQRD app. And so let's go ahead and try out a Facebook Live now. And so I guess I would just choose any filter, obviously, just to come out of here. And we've seen those ones. Maybe I'll try actually in the emojis here, and open your mouth, it says. There's the eyes. So let's go live. And as you can see, it's pretty much the same as in Facebook. If you were doing a Facebook Live, it asks you to give a title to your video. So we'll just say testing out the MS. Whoops. I think my fingers are sometimes too big for these keyboards. App. And we'll add some emojis because, as they say, emojis attract more viewers. They're colorful. And you'll see there's a button here, so I can choose my audience. I can choose to broadcast to the public, to my friends only. In this case, I'll be choosing only me, just for you know, purposes of this presentation. And so we'll go ahead now and press the live button so we can see live in 3, 2, 1, go. And there I am. I'm technically live on Facebook Live now. And you can see I can apply filters in real time, and I can do it, you know, I'm not stuck with one filter, so I can choose as many as I like during the course of my live stream. And over here there's the comment section, so if I were broadcasting right now to the public or to my friends, any comments would be showing up here. Obviously, just like in Facebook Live, if anybody's liking or sending hearts or reactions, you'll see those show up on the screen. And so it's really, really kind of a lot of fun. I don't know how much this is going to work with the older crowd. I don't know how much this is going to work with professionals, for example, who are doing Facebook Live on their business pages, but definitely potential for a lot of fun, and also potential for those who, here we say, shake your head down. And there we go, some night vision goggles. So a potential for people who want to stay anonymous, who are sometimes shy about showing their face on a live stream and whatnot. This might be, you know, the answer to that. You can see there's the, just like in Snapchat, if you have a friend with you, you can do a face swap. And I'll actually go ahead and show you this really quickly. I'll turn it to my front-facing camera, and you'll notice there's the facial outline there. So if I were filming someone in public, a friend or a politician giving a speech or whatever, I could definitely turn someone's face into something funny right in the middle of a live stream. So that's pretty cool. So that is pretty much it. When we're done with the live stream, we simply hit the end record button, and there we go. It shows us how long we were live for, how many people watched, and obviously it gives us the option here to keep the post on our timeline or to delete the post from our timeline. You'll notice there's no option to save it to your camera roll. And when you're using the Facebook Live feature in the MSQRD app, it does not automatically save it to your camera roll. So the only place that it will be saved is on your timeline, obviously. And that's a little different than when you're actually using the Facebook Live app in Facebook, because that gives you the option to save it to your camera roll. So maybe this is just a short-term kind of you know, thing they need to work on and improve on. So we'll see if there's any changes going forward. For the moment, I'm going to press delete from the timeline. I'm not going to put that on my timeline. And so that's pretty much it. That is how you would do a Facebook Live with filters on your face, and a lot of fun, like I say. I don't know how to get this filter off now. Oh, there we go. We'll take it off there. There I am. Hello, hello. So you guys, thank you so much for watching my video today. If you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the box below. And of course, feel free to like or dislike this video depending on how you feel about it. Of course, feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want. And as I always say, keep it real, keep it bling, rock and roll.